Alright, well, I hope you can hear me fine. So, this is Chris's point of view for last war, Capital Wars. It was versus 808 server versus 812 our server. November 9th, 2024, to Saturday. Alright. So what I'm doing in here is scouting. Scouting is very important. So I'm just scouting. I have three capacity of scouting, so I scout all of them and see who am I going to be able to attack. If you have seen my previous video, having less troop doesn't mean that you're done for. Utilization of the hospital and your barracks are important in this war. I didn't even have to use diamonds at this point. The only thing that I need to use are some resources to heal and the speed ups. Alright, so let's take a look in here. We got 51% in there, so it's almost over. And we have 0 on our side here. So we're blue, they are pink. Alright, so where am I gonna drop myself there? There, alright. Just decide, go. Alright, I think in here I'll show you my troop. It's 2,237. That's perfectly fine. As you can see, I have some troops healing in my hospital. Yeah, so I'm looking for a tile in here because I want to do a sneak attack. Because if they don't know that you're attacking, they'll be surprised. If you already scout them and they don't have any troop in their wall, like that one, or squad in their wall, then you'll be able to kill directly their troops. That is a breach kill or something like that. Right, so what I'm doing in here is I want to make sure that all of my troops are working and no one's in my base doing anything. Because if they attack me and there is someone in my base, I lose those troops. They either be killed or go to the hospital. Alright, so that got ashed. Alright. Battle report. Ooh, that's tough. But even if they are tough, right? Sometimes it's a decoy. Their power might be at their minimum, and they cannot defend themselves anymore. So you're gonna have to take a look at those power as well when you're looking at their base and you're scouting. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but alright, scout, another scout somewhere. Let's take a look. Okay, here's someone is garrisoning them, and that's 64 million there, and that's 50 million there. See, they're 28. This is 43 million and they're 27. I'm 41 million and I'm at 26, and I have at least 2,000 still in my thing. So this guy is toast already. So if I go there and I ash him, I can, most likely, because my morale will have, I'll have more morale than that base. Alright, so I'm scouting the cannon. We were able to get the cannon earlier. We're just doing tag in there right now. Alright, so I think this 24. He's gonna ash me because I have everyone out in the base and I cannot teleport because everyone's out of the base. And my my alliance teleport is my cross server teleport is on cooldown, so I can't use anything. So I'm toast, but that's okay. They're not gonna take any way away from me because I don't have anything to lose there. Right. So I'm on cooldown. I don't know what I'm doing in here right now. It's just Alright, 25 seconds, 23. What you gonna do? Alright. I can use my advanced teleport actually here. Alright, so as you can see in here, I have 5,499 troops and 4,579 that are in the hospital. So the ones that are healing, I can use speed ups, and if I need them later on, then I can just go ahead and collect them. And then I will do the other 4,000 to heal them. So this is what I did in here. I claim them, and then I heal my 4,579 troops, and I'll have 0 in my hospital again. So I can continue on what I'm doing. So that's why it's very important to have the tech center in regards to the casualty rate to be maximized. That helps. Alright, so I think I claimed them. Now instead of 2,000, because I think I was running with 570, I'll have all 4 to march and kill in Ash. So this one didn't have any troops in there. So I'm gonna put everyone in there to do a quick ashing there. I'm gonna do a blitz attack, continuous attack in there because I can. I usually do only blitz attack on the highest one, minding that if they don't decrease the troops that I have. So right now I'm going to a tile, making sure that I don't return back to my base, because again, if they have if I have someone on my tail and they're ashing me and someone's in my wall or in my base, then they're going to instantly kill those one in the base. So that's what I'm trying to prevent. So in this way, I'll have maximized troop, and I have, looks like it's infinite amount of troops in there. Utilization of those things. So this one I'm ashing in here. Let's continue with that and then move on. And this one, we'll take a look. Again, 30, it doesn't mean that they are that strong. See, he's 30, but he has 77 mil now, right? And considering this server, the highest that they have, I think, is like 150 or something million. Alright, so I'm just making sure that everyone is out. And this one, let's take a look. Scout, report. No one, divert. Everyone will be diverted to kill that person. Go ahead. But I think someone's ashing down already, a P2R, so that's great. Alright, and this one, let's see, the scout. Yep, that's okay. 46 million of a level 28. They're probably toast already, but they flew away, and that's perfectly fine. Alright, so this is 136. Yeah. Oh, I was trying to get them back, but I got Ash. But again, that's okay. I have not lost anybody. Even if I did, it's just a minimum amount, and um, all right. So let's see this one. Yeah, scout 49 million of a level 27 there. It's only 100. Let's go at this one. Yep, let's put everyone in there. Because again, even if they don't have anybody on their wall, you're directly killing them, killing their troops, that it's not recoverable. Unlike if someone's on their wall, they go to the hospital until they're full. Right? So you're slowly incapacitating them. Alright, so this one, let's ash this person. Yeah, so with that one, he didn't have anybody on their wall when we scouted them, but then a few hits, then they put somebody in their wall. So that's why we got defeated, but that's okay. If we got defeated, it's just gonna go to our hospital, which is okay. We're monitoring the hospital, making sure that it's not going to be a max capacity. So let's try to ash this one because we can. We got ashed first, but that's perfectly fine. Alright, this is 805. This is our VS opponent, and we have a truce with them for right now. We're not gonna be able to have any troops left at the end of this capital anyways. Alright, so this one, what I'm trying to do in here is the idea of they are quick to ash me if I'm in the mud. If I'm doing a sneak attack from really afar, it will take them a long time to get to me, and they're already gonna be ashed. But I think there was an outlier in here from 815 that is attacking me, so that's unfortunate, but that's the game. Alright, so with here there's just gonna be a lot of scouting because I'm preparing. It would be best to, because a lot of our alliances are going into the garrison. Alright, so I'm putting everybody that can go in there. I'm leaving my third squad because they can't go. 69.75% taken. We have 0 on our end. Alright, see, someone's attacking me there. I was gonna reroute, but I'm too far. What can we do, right? And I'm cooldown, of course. Alright, it's okay. We can get ashed. We're not gonna lose anything. Everyone's out and about anyway, so. Yep, that's perfectly fine. I think I'm just gonna go back to the middle. Yep, they're not our allies, sir. They're just hitting randomly. You're being a pest. Alright, cooldown. I can use my advanced teleporting here because there's 2 minutes. That's too long. And it doesn't even matter about the putting out fires. Doesn't really matter at this point. Alright. Up, go in there, advanced teleport, sir. Come on, there you go. Alright, and make sure we scout. We're gonna attack the capital, or the cannon, help out a little bit in there. And then the other ones that can go, can go. And here I'm trying to do a sneak attack again because I think I see a level 27 in there that I may be able to hit. And someone's doing a secret mission. Alright, I'm almost there. 10 more seconds. And of course this is going to be a fail because there's a lot in there. But that's okay as long as we continue going to the going in there. We can garrison. Yeah, that's how many are in there. It's like 130, 140s. And that's okay. We took the cannon earlier, and we were just back and forth reclaiming it. Alright, and what they're doing right now, since as you can see, the pink bases are diminishing, even though there's still a lot of like 28s and 29s in there and 30s. They don't have a lot of troops anymore like us, right? So they're sending, I think, low levels to be a distraction, because in here I was gonna go in there but they flew away. I'm just gonna reroute and see if I'm gonna be able to hit other bases in here. This one I didn't, but that's okay. Again, in this case, if you are defeated, it's just gonna go to your hospital. Alright, as long as your hospital is not full, it's okay. And that's why tech is also important with your casualties. Critical casualties is death, right? It's non-recoverable. But if they're just injured, they can go to the hospital and you can recover them. Yeah, I'm just advising our alliance in here that power level, just look at their power level. Their HQ doesn't mean a lot if their power is at their minimum. Yep. So right now I'm only running 530 troops left, and majority of them are in the hospital. And as you can see in here, I'm gonna freeze it. There's 4,579 that I'm currently healing, and there are 3,403 that currently is in the hospital out of 5,499. So I'm good there. If I need to retrieve these troops of 4,500, I will. And I think at this time I will, because I only have 530. So once I claim them, I'll have, 5,000 again. It's a cycle, right? And then the ones that I'm going to be healing, will be turned to 0 again. So in here, I'm gonna heal them. It takes 1 day, but again, I have 5 days worth of 5 days worth of healing speed ups. That's what it's there for, I think. Utilization, maximize. All right. So this one, what am I doing in here? Now I have 5.8k again. That's actually too much, but that's okay. Most of them will be killed, but as long as I have them, they can go to the hospital if I do attack and get and failed on the attack. So that's how I kind of like recycle my troops. They go back to health. All right, so let's find in here. All right, who am I attacking here? A 26. So let's take a look. Right, I have 5 troops gonna be going in there. They're going to be attacking me, but again, all of my troops are gone. And attacking this person here. So it's victory. I'm just gonna ash this person if they don't fly away. Just don't let anyone return to your base. That's the point. So now they put someone in their wall, but I can still defeat them because I have my strongest one that can defeat their troop there. Yeah. So let's see, scouted, no one's in there. Divert them to that person. Yep. And they're gonna ash me first, but that's okay. I don't have anybody in my base that I can, that will be sacrificed. So that's perfectly fine. Okay, that one is ashed. So where are we going to go next? But first, let's scout, right? Okay, now I have 467 that went to the hospital, which is good. That's what we want, to recycle them back. Alright, so there's too many in their wall. Ugh. But they're 59 million. Let's see. Oh, I don't have stamina, so make sure you get stamina. Alright. Oh, failure. Victory. As long as I get victory in there, let's continue to ash them. Again, even if it's failed, they're gonna go to your hospital. You can heal them later on. And do it all over again. Alright, where am I going in here? Going back to base? You don't want to do that. Now let's take a look at this one. This one, I think, this person, they're just there. But they have someone, I think, in the capital. They are strong. 808 is a strong opponent. You won't see a lot of 26, 27s in there. There's 20, 29s, and 30s. So a scout is your friend. Do it. Scout them. And actually, if we really want to coordinate this, rallying is also good if there's a coordinated attack of the same person in there. But I think we're far from that right now. And so now I only have 2 troops to go in there. But they both will fail. Alright, if I scout them, I know that they're 135 in there. Alright, let's assist the capital, but I don't have any troops left in there. So it's not really going to be helping. So I'm gonna do a speed up. Oh, did I do a speed up? Well, I know I need troops. I think in the voice chat, they're done. So we're waving the white flag here, but it's a good game. Absolutely. Better than the past month. The last 2 times. It's just bad. Bad tactics. But I think this one was a good one, and a great an increase in participation, and good for server morale. I only have 1 troop to go to since I attacked there, but I still have 3,000, over 3,000 to be healed that I can do. But since we are waving the flag in here, I'm not going to be doing that. And I think I got all of my capital points, the 1.5 million for all the boxes. So I'm good. So I'm just going to continue finishing whatever I can. There's 89% of the opponent and 0 for our server. And they're really strong opponents for sure. But hey, if this is a thing, I think this will be a great utilization of it. Of the hospital, recycling the troops. And I did a commentary on this because editing it with text, it's gonna be very time consuming, and I do a lot of like speed through it, and this one is just normal. It's 30 minutes so of me just explaining and talking about the battles here. It's early in the morning, so yeah, so that's it. I mean, really great battle for sure. You don't need to have a full troop in there for sure. You can run with 5,000. What I did was have at least 20,000 in my drill. I didn't max them, and I also have 4,000, like almost maximum in my hospital already, that is ready to be healed, and I already healed them and to prepare for this one. So that's where I'm at, and now you will see I won't have anything left. I'm maxed out. Bye.